Hanover, driven by Jeremy Endoff. They're off. Going for the lead on the outside is the 6 Sportsbook Hanover. Beneath the 5, Lions Euphoria will get away second. Coming up the outside third is the 4 seed Shining Sea. Racing fourth is the 3 Musketeer Hanover. Weatherby is fifth, and Ante Up trails the field. They move around that opening corner towards that first quarter mark, and up on the outside it's Dan Charlino and Seed Shining Sea, who will take the front. Over to the opening quarter in 31 seconds. 31 seconds for that opening quarter. Seed Shining Sea will lead the field by the stands for the first time. Racing second is the 6 Sportsbook Hanover. The 5 Lions Euphoria is third. That's Musketeer Hanover in fourth, followed by Weatherby in fifth. Ante Up trails the field. A race around the turn over towards the halfway point. Seed Shining Sea on the engine to the half in 1 minute and 3/5. 1 minute, 3/5 for that half as this field of 6 will head down the backside. Seed Shining Sea still on top, but right there in second is Sportsbook Hanover. Lions Euphoria keeping up in third. Musketeer Hanover is fourth. Weatherby up on the outside in fifth. Ante Up can't see them all as they're over to the 3-quarter mark. In 1:29.4. 1:29.4 for 3 quarters, and up on the outside and to the lead goes Sportsbook Hanover. Seed Shining Sea now back to second as they're at the top of the stretch, and here they come. Sportsbook Hanover with a huge move will now draw away from this field. Battles on for second between Lions Euphoria. Seed Shining Sea trying to hang on, but Sportsbook Hanover will take the win in 1:58.1. Sportsbook Hanover. Jeremy Endoff will take the win in the opening. Field of Trotters are behind the gate. They're off. Shooting out for the lead is the 4 Ivory Road. Off stride second on the inside is the 2 Encore Prize. Encore Prize has made a break. That'll turn second place over to the 5 Kinda Classy. Pure Poetry gets away third. And Southwind Shelley in fourth. Party on Boo is fifth. And still off stride at the back is Encore Prize. Ivory Road and Sean Johnson take a few length lead over to that opening quarter mark. They're in 29 seconds flat. 29 seconds for the opening quarter. Racing second as they head down the straightaway is Kinda Classy. Pure Poetry is third. That's Southwind Shelley in fourth. Party on Boo is fifth. And catching up to the field at the back is Encore Prize as they race around the turn over towards that halfway point. Ivory Road still on top. Kinda Classy is second. Racing third is Pure Poetry. They're by that half in 59.2. 59.2 for the half as they'll head down the backside. Racing third, Pure Poetry. Fourth is Southwind Shelley. Got back to Party on Boo in fifth. And Encore Prize is sixth as this field heads down the backside, slowly inching in towards the leader, Ivory Road. Kinda Classy is second. Pure Poetry is third. Southwind Shelley is fourth as they head over to that 3-quarter mark. They're there in 1:29.4. To the outside now for second. Here comes Pure Poetry and Lester Mullet. Southwind Shelley waiting to make a move in fourth. But Ivory Road will lead this field around that final turn. And they are into the stretch. Ivory Road still on top. Kinda Classy inching closer. Here comes Pure Poetry. Now looking for some room on the outside is Southwind Shelley. But coming to the line, this one's going to be Ivory Road. Time for the mile, 2 minutes, 3/5. Sean Johnston will guide Ivory Road to the win here in the second race for trainer Sarah Andrews. Off stride behind the gate went to 6, Wildfire Flasher. They're off from the outside, going for the lead. That's the 5. Gray is the new red. Getting away second is the 1, Marcy Boku. Gray Skies is away third. That's Dash 1 in fourth. Dry Ridge Alley is 5th. And catching up at the rear is Wildfire Flasher. As they head around that first turn, Wilbur Yoder and Gray is the new red are on top. Racing second is Marcy Boku. Gray Skies is third. Dash 1 is fourth as they head over to the opening quarter mark in 30 1/5. They'll head by the stands for the first time. Gray is the new red. Has the lead. Marcy Boku is second. That's Gray Skies in third. Dash 1 is fourth. Dry Ridge Alley paces in 5th. And Wildfire Flasher trails the field as they head around the turn over towards the halfway point. Gray is the new red. Is on top of the field as they'll head by the half in 59 3/5. 59 3 for the opening half. All in straight alignment as they'll head down the backside. Now from the back, first one to make a move is Wildfire Flasher and Brandon Presto. Now going for second, that's Gray Skies. They'll go after the leader. Gray is the new red. Put Gray Skies on top now. Gray is the new red is second. Marcy Boku's facing a challenge now from Wildfire Flasher, who moves up to third. Dash 1 is 5th. Dry Ridge Alley trails is there by 3/4 in 1:28. 1:28 for 3/4 as Gray Skies has cleared to the front. But Wildfire Flasher still making up ground in second. Gray is the new red on the inside in third. Here comes Marcy Boku to the outside as they're into the stretch. Gray Skies looking to get away here, but Marcy Boku's coming with a full head of steam. Through the stretch, Gray Skies trying to hang on. Marcy Boku on the outside is going to get there in time in 1:56 4. It looked like Marcy Boku flying late on the outside will get the win in this one for driver Mike Wilder, trainer Ron Burke. Opening quarter was in 30 1/5. They went by the half in. Trotters are behind the gate. They're off stride at the start. The 5, Sherga is sweet. Going out for the lead on the outside is the 6, Bowl of Ice. Fortunate Prince gets away second. Bick to Back is third. DeVito Hanover settle in fourth. Doubles and Bubbles is 5th. And getting it going at the back is Sherga is sweet. Bowl of Ice and Aaron Johnston lead this field around that opening turn. Fortunate Prince is right there in second. Couple lengths back to Bick to Back in third as they're by the opening quarter. And down the straightaway now. Bowl of Ice continues to lead. Fortunate Prince is second, a few lengths back to Bick to Back in third. DeVito Hanover is fourth. Doubles and Bubbles is 5th. And Sherga is sweet. Trails the field. They head around the turn over towards the halfway point. Bowl of Ice still strong on top. They'll reach the half in 1:02. 1:02 for that opening half. As they'll head down the backside now. Bowl of Ice trying to step it up a little bit. Fortunate Prince keeping up in second. Now to third on the outside is DeVito Hanover. Drop Bick to Back. Back to fourth. Now going into fourth is the 2, Doubles and Bubbles. Spread out field heads over towards that 3/4 mark. They're there in 1:32 flat. 1:32 for 3/4 as they race around that final turn. And Bowl of Ice starts to open up on a Fortunate Prince. Racing third is DeVito Hanover. Doubles and Bubbles is fourth. Big to Back is fifth. They'll head around that final turn, and they're into the stretch. Bowl of Ice and Aaron Johnston made it look easy on this one. They are still drawing away. Bowl of Ice will take the win in 2:01 3/5. Bowl of Ice gets the win for trainer-driver Aaron Johnston. As we take a look at the fractions, we'll get an accurate first quarter fraction for you in just a bit. They went by the They're off from the outside. The 6, I Can Fly Like an Angel, goes out for the lead. Getting away second is the 5, Fomore. Away third is Wilberforce. On the inside, fourth is Beyond Belief. Caviar's Yankee will settle in fifth, and trailing the field is Kazan's Power. I Can Fly Like an Angel and Mike Wilder lead the field around that opening corner. Towards the first quarter mark, racing second is Fomore. Wilberforce is third, is there by the first quarter in 28 3/5 for that opening quarter. As I Can Fly Like an Angel leads the field past the stands. Racing second is Fomore, a couple lengths back to Wilberforce in third. Beyond Belief is fourth as they race around the turn over towards the halfway point. Fifth is Caviar's Yankee, and Kazan's Power trails the field. I Can Fly Like an Angel is by the half in 58 seconds. 58 seconds flat for the half. But Fomore is right on his helmet. Racing third is Wilberforce. Beyond Belief trots in fourth. Caviar's Yankee is fifth. And Kazan's Power is sixth. Field of 6 heads down the backside. Off stride in fifth is the 2, Caviar's Yankee. Caviar's Yankee has made a break. I Can Fly Like an Angel takes the field past the three-quarter mark in 1:27.1. 1:27.1 for three quarters. Fomore still right there in second. Battles on for third. Here comes Beyond Belief to the outside. They're at the top of the stretch. They turn for home. I Can Fly Like an Angel still has the lead. Fomore looking to make a move here. Up on the outside third is Beyond Belief. But through the stretch, this one's going to be I Can Fly Like an Angel. Time for the mile, 1:56.2. Field of 7 pacers are behind the gate. They're off. Shooting out for the lead from the outside is the 6, Cody's Watching. Getting away second up on the outside is the 5, Northern Bacharach. Pretty Ricky will drop in third. TSM Western Soul getting situated in fourth. Dancing Machines on the inside in fifth. The 7, Mr. Charisma, will get away sixth, and trailing the field is Dry Ridge Billy. Field of 7. All single file now. They reach the opening quarter mark in 29 3/5. 29 3/5 for that opening quarter. As Brady Brown has Cody's Watching on the front. They'll head down the straightaway. Past the stands for the first time. Racing second is the 5, Northern Bacharach. Pretty Ricky is third. TSM Western Soul Pace is in fourth. Dancing Machine is fifth as they race around that turn over towards the halfway point. Mr. Charisma is sixth, and trailing the field is Dry Ridge Billy. They're by the half in 59 4/5. 59 4 for that opening half. As Cody's Watching will take them down the backside. Racing second is Northern Baccarat. Third is Pretty Ricky. TSM Western Soul is fourth, up and on the outside moving is the 7, Mr. Charisma, now to fifth. Dancing Machine is sixth, and here comes Dry Ridge Billy in seventh. They race to that 3/4 mark. They're in 128 and 1. 128 and 1 for 3/4. Cody's Watching still has the lead, but Northern Baccarat's ready to make a move on the outside. Pretty Ricky's third is there at the top of the stretch. They turn for home. Cody's Watching. Going to try and turn it up a little bit. Northern Baccarat trying to keep up. Not going to be able to do it. TSM Western Soul with some late pace on the inside, but coming home, it's Cody's Watching. Time for the mile, 1:55 and 4. Field of Pacers are behind the gate. They're off, looking for the lead. That's the 3, Your Mom and Them. Up on the outside, second is the 6, Odds On Osiris, now looking for the lead. Here comes Spanish Dream also. Will get away second. That'll drop Your Mom and Them back to third. America First is on the outside in fourth as Rose Run Tony in fifth. And Yup 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 trails the field. He'll get it sorted out at the front. And Odds On Osiris and Dave Pallone will take the lead. They're by the opening quarter in 29 and 1, 29 and 1/5 for that opening quarter as they will head down the straightaway single file. Racing second is Spanish Dream. It's Your Mom and Them in third. Rose Run Tony is fourth. America's First paces in fifth, and Yup 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 trails the field. They'll race around the turn over towards the halfway point. Odds On Osiris on the engine. Racing second is Spanish Dreams. They're by the half in 59 and 4. 59 and 4/5 for that half. They'll head down the backside. Racing second, Spanish Dream. And we got a challenge for third now. Rose Run Tony will move to the outside. Your Mom and Them on the inside in fourth. Up on the outside fifth is Yup Yup Yup. And trailing the field is America's First. Field of 6 heads over to that 3/4 mark. They're there in 128 and 2. 128 and 2 for 3/4. As Odds On Osiris now starting to open up on the front. They're 3 wide for second behind him. Spanish Dream trying to hang on the inside. Rose Run Tony between horses, 3 wide on the outside. Here comes Yup Yup Yup. As they're at the top of the stretch, and here they come. Odds On Osiris opening up with every stride. Yup Yup Yup. It's going to be second, but coming home, it's Odds On Osiris. Time for the mile, 1:56 and 1. Odds On Osiris gets the win here in the final qualifier this morning. For driver Dave Pallone, trainer Ron Burke. Opening quarter was in 29 and 1.